Good morning, knuckleheads. This is gonna be a quick live because I got things to do real quick today, and something needs to be said. Something needs to be done. Um, Tired of seeing the hypocrisy in these little YouTube pansies that sit there and blast people, uh, doxing them and all this other shit. It don't make sense whatsoever freaking ever. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Jay, sweetheart. How you doing, hon? You know, I've seen lives all over the place, and I've seen. Here we go. Like I said, this is gonna be a quick live, but I want something to say. I need something to get this out of my chest because, like I said, I've seen this shit too many times, and I've seen people sit there and cry, get upset. I've seen people get destroyed emotionally because of the bullshit these useless pansies are doing. You got one twat waffle sit there and banging on people that smoke weed. It's a natural herb. There's nothing wrong with it. For every finger you're pointing at somebody, remember there's more pointing back at you, dumbass. I don't care whatsoever if you come against me. That's one thing. But when you go after women and children, then I have a problem with that. And see, I don't hide behind no computer. I don't hide behind the doors and sit there and act all big and bad. I'm one to show at your doorstep. I don't make sock accounts to sit there and hide who I am. I look right at you and I sit there and I watch your lives and I sit there and I laugh my ass off on the patheticness this shit is. There's people out there that spend a couple of days speaking about several different people. But marijuana, weed, smoke, bud is nothing. There's far more bigger fish to fry than that. Why don't you bitches go after these chumos? Why don't you bitches go after these child molesters? Why don't you go after these rapists? Those people are worth doxing because we need the community to stand up against this shit. I do. But man, I love the fact that these little twat waffles make other people famous because they're continually talking about the same thing over and over again. Hey, Mr. Bean, how you doing? Hey, Devo, how you doing, big guy? Hey, Rob, how you doing, brother? But like I said, I'm just so freaking tired of the hypocrisy. I mean, like I said, you got a few people that are sitting here doxing people left and right, left and right, left and right. I mean, day in, day out. They will spend 3, 4 days talking about the same people over and over again. Why? Because they're fucking using this losers. You got a few key people up in power. They have people go in to other people's lives and they will grab their phone. It will say like this. They're recording the live for somebody else. That somebody else is getting the benefits for it. You know, I don't care production. That's one of the most useless, childish bullshit there is. Unless, unless child molester, rapist, that is on a whole new different level. Hey Joseph, how you doing? Nah, I'm usually the one in trouble. I'm as innocent as Godzilla walking through Japan without destroying it. But like I said, I'm just tired, and I need this to be said. You're bringing up pasts of people without knowing the history of what happened to that person. See, just because a person was a druggie, drug addict, what have you, that don't make a person bad when they get clean. And they're struggling to get that shit clean. See, if you're going to tell a story, you better make sure that you get your whole fucking story correct. Not just getting little bitches to do your dirty work and clip certain parts of the story. You yourselves should get down, talk with a person, know the person's history before you judge them. Because I guarantee you one thing, the skeletons in your closet can outweigh theirs. And it's easy to find. It is very easy to find your closet full shit you don't want to be brought out. See, I don't do hypocrisy. I don't do hypocrites. I don't care for them. I don't sit there and send other people to do my dirty work. I show up at your front door and I knock loud as can be. All right, good. You be safe out there, brother. But like I said, I'm one that will show up at your front door. I'm a ghost. I show up anywhere at any given time. I don't need to sit there and go in and have 30, 40, 50 people do my dirty work because I do it myself. I've always been that way. I've always will be that way. I was asked why. Why do I do it myself? I sat there and says, hey, it's funnier that way. They don't expect it. I don't care for bullies, and that's what I see. I see you little YouTube bitch pansies as bullies. You think your shit don't stink. I guarantee you, your shit stinks the most. Your shit stinks so bad, Chernobyl is just a small trickle compared to your shit. The lives that you've destroyed, yeah, exactly, hon. That's what I'm saying. They're chicken shit. They have other people go after it instead of them themselves. There's one idiot that sat there and is, get this, wanting to debut credit for information. He wants to get the credit and he gets pissed when other people get it. To me, the credit you need is knock the fuck out. This YouTube shit is getting old, boring. I've stopped watching a lot of these little bitches because they were not good. I only hang out with cool people like Devo's Chronicle. Weed Chronicles. That dude is cool. Ajot, she's a sweetheart and a half. Lissa, she's a sweet and a heart and a half. Rob, you know, everybody that comes on my panel is usually good. But I'm going to tell you, if you're going to tell my story, you better know the whole entire facts. Because, see, I was a drug addicted kid. And I do say kid. It was not a choice in my life that I took. It's forced on me because the abuse that I was facing, the molestations I was facing, I was handed drugs. And I started forgetting all those things that I was going through. I was able to sleep a little bit better without being scared, being woken up, being thrown against the wall. And I'm a kid. So if you're going to blast someone because of their ex drug addiction, you better come after me too. You put my name in your words, you sit there and you come up against it, you better come against me as well. You better put my name on that list because I guarantee you I'm coming. Hey, Jamin, brother. How you doing, man? Good seeing you, brother. There's another good guy right there, Jamin. He is a cool brother. See, I want to hang out with cool kids. I want to hang out with those right people. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. I never have, never will. But see, I also know when I'm pointing my finger at somebody, I got more pointing back at me than at you. I cannot judge a person because my life has never been perfect. It's been far from it. Oh, is she all right? Well, let her know that she's being prayed for, and I'll send a deal. Tonight, I am going to do a healing ceremony. I'm going to do some great music. I'm going to do a live again tonight, sometime tonight. Um, like I said, I'm making this short because I've got to run. I've got some things that I need to take care of. But I want you little YouTube twat waffle pansy hypocritical bullshit. I want you all to think as easy as you get that information on other people that you're doxing left and right, sending emails to these people with tracking numbers so that way you can track everything, so that way you can get everything about them. Remember, it's just as easy to find your information as it is use theirs. Don't forget that. I don't hide myself from anybody. I don't need to. Because if you're going to come after me, you better make sure that you come after me personally. You don't send your little flackies, because I'll eat them little bitches alive. I know who's real. I know who's fake. You know? Oh, yeah, yeah. And see, I've always been told one thing: you be the change that you desire. You bring your A game every day. You're that change that you're looking for. And as the band of communities that we got, we are strong together. And I will back anybody up on my channel right here, right now. Everybody that's on my panel right now or on my chat right now, they know I've got their back 100%. Miss Ajot, she's a sweetheart and a half. She does great to help people out. Yeah, she's got a rough past, but we all do. That don't make her a bad person. Jamin, same thing. He's got a rough past too. His wife. We all have our rough pasts. We've all done things that we've never had to do. Like, listen, we all have our fuck up moments. It don't mean that we're bad people. A lot of us had to do what we had to do to survive. Survival mode kicks in, and it kicks in hard. There's times where you're left with nothing but one way and one way only. You're not given 100 choices. There's times where you're only given one choice and one choice only to make it. So with that, you YouTube hypocrite pansies, I guarantee you better start changing your ass because you're on my radar. You're in my crosshairs. And when I come after you, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt real bad. So y'all need to change your ways, look at a different aspect. Because I'm coming. And I'm not alone. With that, y'all have a great day. I will be here later on. I've got things that I need to do. And I will be on tonight. I am going to have music. I may have open panel. Depends on what happens. But anytime y'all want to come on the panel, just shoot me up. I'll open the link up. Y'all welcome anytime. Jamin, we got your back. Praying for your old lady. I'm going to do a ceremony tonight. I'm going to sit there and do some things tonight. But like I said, I got to run real quick, take care of a few things. So with that, y'all have a good day. As always, I always end up my videos giving a shout out to all our military, no matter what service you've been in, whether it be the Navy, Marines, Air Force, National Guards, Coast Guard, Army. You got our hearty salute. You got our support here on this channel 100%. No matter what you're struggling through, the fact that you're making it through each day don't make you weak. Makes you stronger because you're surviving another day. As always, don't matter what cut you've got on, whether you're an independent, you're in a club, no club, you're just a weekend rider, whatever. It don't matter what you ride. It's just the matter that you're out there in the wind, riding, enjoying the freedom that our great Father has given to us. We got our salute here, 100%. As I said, everybody on this chat right here, right now, is protected by me. I've got their back 1,000%. I will protect each and every one of these guys here, and ladies, of course. And I will go after hard. So with that, later, y'all. Daste na hanaka cha ane. Akali washo. Achikta anihwasta ashe. Much love, sweetheart. Hit me up anytime you need me. Because they're waking up the wrong fight.